color you're seeing there is the gray. We also have it in a distressed kind of very pretty sage green. And then of course the color I'm wearing is the garnet. We're moving right along to our queen bee here, Miss Colleen Lopez. You know she brings us such lovely fashions and everything is very classic, but it still has a little fun and whimsy. Take a look at this top. And this does remind me of Colleen, because if you've ever watched any of her shows, you see that a lot of times she wears her tops over the off the shoulder. But with this one, you could wear it off the shoulder or on. So it is very Colleen Lopez. It's stretchy and soft and yummy. You don't have to baby it. It's wrinkle resistant. It's 19 inches in the length. I have extra small through 3X, and it is a customer pick that's $35 off. Here are your color options. We have it in the seafoam watercolor, and it really is so pretty. If you're a girl that loves those Caribbean waters, the blue of the sky, those perfect little clouds that kind of drift by, this is the one for you. We also have it in that palm color. So this is called green palm print, and I do love that perfect bright green and the contrast of the blue. Take a look here. This one's just palm print, but imagine this heading into spring with a great pair of little cropped white jeans, which by the way, I have coming up from Diane Gilman. And then we also have it in, I'm partial to this one. I love those shades because you've got some kind of carnation red and some wine colors in there, and even a little kind of persimmon. Isn't that pretty? So it's called pink watercolor when you order it. 471114 is your item number, $14.95. And I do want to show you the quality of this top as well. So think, because I don't want these sale prices to mislead you. We are simply making space for all the new inventory we have. This is fully lined for you guys. You do have that soft draping, feels so good on the skin. This is 100% poly, so you know what that means to you. It is easy care, easy wear. You wash this in the machine, you lay it flat to dry, it pretty much takes care of itself. You don't have to iron it, you don't have to worry about pet hair sticking to it, it never clings to your skin, it just has this beautiful flow. And I do love that because of that elastic, you can wear it off one shoulder, off both shoulders, up on both shoulders. It really is a very versatile top. You cannot beat that $15 price range. And by the way, it's a customer pick top. Became a customer pick at $50. What a steal today. All colors still available, and I have sizes extra small through 3X on all of them. If you can swing it, I do love every single one of these. So imagine moving on, shopping season forward and shopping some of your spring collection now instead of paying full-on prices in the spring. Go ahead and cheer up, because these dreary winter months have us longing for bright, happy color. Isn't that pretty? It looks great on Natalie. 471114 is your item number on that. Paul, where are we going? We're moving. Oh, take a look at this. Oh. Coming up in about 6 or 7 minutes approximately, I love this. This is from the one and only Iman. Take a look here, because it looks like this gorgeous, luxurious